Listen here, sugar tits. I'm not a racist. I just have a big mouth. Good morning, this is Toad Vlogs on the Morning Show. And that was the worst Mel Gibson impression in the world, I am sure. But anyways, so Mel Gibson's finally broken his silence on the tapes that were leaked by his ex-girlfriend, where he's putting black people on the bus, saying that he wished that she was raped by them, and calling them by the N-word, which people are in polite society, especially people of my color, aren't supposed to say. So, big question here is, you know, he says that, you know, it was in the heat of the argument, blah, 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 and that he's worked with people and friends with people and blah, blah, blah. And his actions should speak more than his words. And you know what? I agree with Mel Gibson here. His actions should speak more than his words. Yes, okay, Mel Gibson is a racist. But there's lots of people out there who are racist, and they still manage to get along with people of other cultures that they have racial things with. They may think bad things about him, but we are not in the place where thoughts are a crime. So yeah, he's got a big mouth. He should shut his mouth up about that stuff. But, you know, it's not a crime to be a racist. Discrimination is a crime. But not being a racist is not a crime. Is it despicable? Sure. But it's not. Geez, I've got lots of family members who are racists. And they're still wonderful people. They would not go up and say, you know, hey, I don't like you because of your race. They would not go up and purposely go out of their way to harm somebody. But they think bad things about them. They think, ooh, that person has a turban, so they're a towel head, and they're probably deceitful. You know, they probably try to rip me off. Okay, they have bad thoughts, yes. Now, education is a way to fight that. Not, Mel Gibson should be let to do what Mel Gibson does. And I mean, yeah, I think that everybody should know that Mel Gibson has these thoughts, and maybe Mel Gibson will think about them. And maybe other people who are young will understand that, hey, you know what? These aren't the right things to think about. But at the end of it, I say let him go. I mean, okay, yeah, he said those things out loud because he was either drunk or pissed off. And, you say things that you really shouldn't when you do that. But at the same time, he's a dumbass with a big mouth. And that's about all you can say about him. And he's a racist. Hey, press the subscribe button. It's easy.